All right, what are we in week 9 of Schlubs? I'm gonna record a couple of these. I wonder if I guarantee you Ruben Tug has played. Do we want to see Tundra, Pelican? Let's go ahead and start with Pelican. I feel like everybody should know most of these shots, but this can be one of those fun courses where you can really go low, or you get very frustrated with a couple of the looks. Okay. Some people would like to hit a jab in here like I'm going to. Others like the one iron sniper. But this is pretty much a one. You can make the argument for one click here. Almost feels like 2 clicks is too much. One, two. That's 3. All right, lost track where I'm at. There's 2. You can see the amount of patience that you have to have. That 1.5 should move it just slightly, and then I should get the right one to catch the left side of the hole. 62 is the number, but I need to hit this a little harder because it's up the hill. 50, 62. I'm probably gonna go like 66. Make sure we get it up the hill. 66. That thing, I think it hit the fringe because it took like a straight bounce. No, but it just kind of took a straight bounce. That was odd. Okay, onwards. I don't know how many strokes I'm giving to golfer. A couple ways you can do this hole. If the pin is anywhere other than where it's at, I will go through that gap right there with I'm going to set it up here anyway. I will go through that gap. I could hit that gap anyway. Maniac's low tee. That'd leave me a chip. I'm probably actually going to hit it that way anyway. Or you can go up and around. But I actually like the shot this is going to leave me. This will leave me a nice little 3-iron jab. I don't know, I always hit the Maniacs. So now I got like a 2-click 3-iron jab. 35%. 25, 30, 35. Dude. And here we are, starting off in a very frustrated manner. Well, normally this is like a low tee driver. High. I just want to go like high sniper. I don't love it. I don't hate this look. Just hook a sniper in there. You could easily go with it. You could do this with a streak. We'll go ahead and hit this shot. That's fine. I'm just getting this on the green, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to try to get a little aggressive. Yeah, not too aggressive. Just a low tee streak, middle of the green. All right, we need to make a shot here. So I go 2-iron here because 2-iron 50% is 122. I'm pretty much a field player. And that feels pretty, I think, one more click. That feels pretty good for 9, 56%, 56, 56. Actually, probably like 50, 56 and a half, 57. Dreadful start. Pretty simple here. When that pin's in the bottom right, you just try to get it as far down there as you can. Don't want to go too far and get stuck behind the trees. That's why I'm not using a torpedo or a streak. Now I got a clean open look. Don't love the wind, but I'm going to get this like 97%. 97. That hole plays a little bit longer. It's like, doesn't look like it's uphill, but it is. Saturday afternoon here in Atlanta, Georgia. Pelican Grove. Feels, when you don't hole out, it feels just terrible. But that's okay. We're going to come back here. I'm going to show you something different here. You can go sniper, right? Naturally. With whatever you want to do. We're going to go orbits with a 3-iron. I'm not really worried about it coming back off the green because I'll make the chip anyway. But I just kind of like this shot. So 61, we're going to go 69, 50, 69. So I need this landing past the hole. Probably almost got to go 70 actually. We're going to go 70. 1. So I do need this landing past the hole. If I didn't go to 70, 71, I think that would have been good. 70 would have gone in. Something else to think about there. Okay, for those who are not familiar with this shot, this is a good one to learn on. So it is low driver here all day. Low driver through this gap. Let's see if I can not hit the trees. 260 into wind. This is 100%. Maybe 99, but I think it's pretty much 100. 99. Yep. So, low T driver. If it's into the wind, it's like 100%. If it's downwind, hit it 95. I think Epic Beardman actually showed me that shot on a stream one time. I haven't played the hole differently since. Alright, let's see if we can make one here. A little grabber action. Hit this full, let it bubble down in there. No high T. I think the medium T is plenty. Oh, Lord. High T would have been nice. High T would have been pretty good. Not feeling great, only 11 under. That is not a fun or friendly flag. Well, we're going to hit it and give ourselves this little gap to play through. Get this right down to the edge of the fairway. give myself hopefully the straight in gap. Nope, I did not hit it. That's going to be a problem. Yep, I needed to be all the way to the edge of the fairway. Then I'd be able to fit it through that gap right there. But since we didn't do that, now we're in a little bit of trouble. Going to be a tough one to make here. Yeah, that sucks. If I was right over there, it'd be perfect. Just need to be right in that area. But here we are. Okay, well, I'm probably not going to make this. I'm still going to try. 50%, like 55, and I'm going to hook it a little bit. This is probably pretty safe here, I'm not going to lie. Oh, I wish I had that in slow motion. I wish that would have gone in. That was pretty close. All right, let's go to the back.